I saw people ordering these cool vintage style art pendants and filling them with their own art, and I wanted to try it for myself. These come with their own glass covers, so it's just a matter of making little pieces of art and gluing them in there. So the first little bit of this video, you're just going to see me do a few of the pieces of art, and about that, making tiny art is really difficult. It's just hard to get recognizable details in such a small surface with tiny lines, and the glass pieces themselves, when you put it on top of the art, it magnifies it, so you see every little wobble in the line, every little mistake. So I personally found it hard to fall in love with these art pieces at first, especially since I was just going by the suggestion of doing vintage botanical style art pieces, and I'm just working really randomly here without planning too much. We finally get to the fun part of cutting these guys out and making sure that they actually fit inside of the holders. I'm cleaning off the glass a little bit, and I'm preparing to use whatever glue I actually had on hand, which happens to be this paper glaze. I saw this tutorial that says that you're supposed to actually attach the art to the glass first, which honestly is not what I would have thought to do. It's kind of brilliant, because this way, if you get an air bubble, you can just push it out the side, and it eliminates a huge concern when making these necklaces. And then I'm also able to trim around the glass in case it doesn't fit. I put a little bit on the back of the paper to protect it from the next boy, which is this, the E6000 silicone-based glue. This glue has mixed reviews, I think. I appreciate it because silicone is water resistant, which is a huge plus to me, but this is the hardest part of this project, is trying to get exactly the right amount of glue. I kind of wanted to make sure the gaps were filled, but at the same time it dries so quickly that as you're wiping it down with a wet cloth, it starts to get tackier, and then sometimes it turns out really nice around the edges, and sometimes it doesn't look good at all. So I'm not sure what to do with this heart one where the glass didn't actually fit properly. But some of them actually turned out really nice. The glue caught between the glass and the artwork gives it this weird shimmery effect. And I actually don't really mind it because it kind of reminds me of like butterfly wings. And that kind of works with me, I think. And here are all of my little pieces. I did 10 botanical ones and 10 bird and botanical ones. I think they look pretty cute. I even tried out some packaging options in little craft boxes in case someone wants a little Christmas present or something. And this is the final lookbook for that, I guess. If you want to see all of them, I will put a link in the description. And thanks for watching.